Hey girl, we're following your lead. Why are we in a burning room? Your lead is falling on the floor. Awesome. Incredible. Okay, my last video was so late, so let's see how late this one is. Maybe it's on time, maybe it's late. Who knows? Thanks for being patient with last week's video. Having like an hour that I can sit down and film is very different than like having potentially 2 to 3 hours that I can sit down and focus on editing. So when I film these, I really have no idea when I'm gonna be able to edit. Also, if I seem delirious, it's because I am. In the past couple videos, I've been tired, and now I've like gone one step beyond that. So this should be a fun video, in my dance mom shirt and everything. All right. As of last week's episode, we saw, oh crap, I even looked up the group's name at the end of the last episode because I didn't know what they were called. We still really don't know anything about them. I'm suspecting some weird, like, religious vibes from them. I don't think I realized as I was watching the last episode, but like we didn't see Daryl, because I'm looking at Daryl right now before the episode plays on the previously on The Walking Dead, and I'm just now realizing that Daryl was not in that episode. I'm excited for this episode. Everything that I felt, I said in the last episode, and at this point, I'm just ready to start watching. Okay, good. We are gonna see Daryl. Solid. 12 out of 10. And now you just threw your weapon. I can't tell who's winning. I don't think it's Daryl. I can't tell. Oh, good job, good job, good job, good job. Oh, don't you dare hurt him. Don't you dare. He better be okay. He better be okay. Got crazy eyes over here. All right. Yeah, just wash your hands and the blood of whatever the heck that was. That'll be sure to kill the COVID. Oh my gosh, he's okay. Okay. Sorry, that was a little dramatic. Oh my gosh, is that the girl? Oh god, what's her name? Oh, she's the one who owned Dog before Daryl. Oh, y'all are gonna be so mad at me because I don't remember her name. But she looked at Dog very longingly and we don't know what happened to her. What was her name, Leah? I feel like Dog wouldn't sit for anybody.
Said let him go.
I don't remember her enough. Is that her? I don't remember her face. Frick.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Okay, it's her. Okay. Sorry, I really need to watch that episode again. It's been a really long time.
What are you doing out here?
Taking care of your dog.
Let's see if you're around.
Uh-oh.
It's like I told you, I'm alone.
Okay, so she never knew. They're waterboarding in. I don't like it.
I said stop.
I don't care. You don't get to have a heart. I'm mad at you.
I just need a little more time.
Go ahead, kill me if you want. I got nothing else to say.
He's strong, I'll give him that. Pop off, Daryl. This episode isn't gonna be fun for me, is it? Dude, you belong with Connie anyway. It's not worth it. Like, you got her dog, and that's really all you need out of the relationship. So, I'd say just cut ties and keep working on your sign language. What's that song that Negan played when Daryl was in his cell?
You'll never see me again.
Is that what you want?
Yes. You waterboarded me. You think we have a chance? The priest can speak parcel tongue.
God, he's here. He's angry.
Yeah, with you. You don't get to attack people and then get angry when there are casualties from the fight that you started. Do they just expect them to die willingly and be like, oh, lit, thanks, go with God? Like, what?
You know, the little brother I always wanted. And he's dead.
Well, you waterboarded me, so tough.
You know, we lost a lot of people.
In a fight you
And it's
started?
been hard. This is the first time I've lost someone close to me in a long time.
In a fight you started.
I know the things you've done.
You have no right to judge. Not at all.
Typically, they started the fight. The fight with
Because
Negan's a
it
gray
ended bad.
area. But y'all are going through the
All of
woods
it and always has
slaughtering
been.
people. Unprovoked. At least I'm assuming unprovoked. I mean, we don't really know the history between them and Maggie's group.
But I can't help you. Save yourself.
There's a woman. She's the leader. There's a tall, skinny guy. Never shuts up. And a priest who carries a shotgun.
I'm okay with the information he gave. I also find it funny that he included Negan amongst their leadership.
You think we can trust him?
Yeah.
So she genuinely doesn't suspect at all that he's lying to her in
something to
terms
say?
of like not knowing them.
Come on, man.
Just follow my lead. Hey!
Hello? Hey girl, we're following your lead. Why are we in a burning room? Your lead is falling on the floor. Awesome. Incredible. Nice. Oh, but oxygen, won't that make the fire worse? What a gentleman. He lets her go first. Cool. Now we're down a building. And every walker in the area is on its way because of the fire. 12 out of 10. What did this prove? Like, we're 10 years into the apocalypse. If you can't survive at this point...
Hell's Afghanistan. Fought for our country, politicians. We weren't anything today. Just props. Props for the next campaign. See, we were the chosen ones.
And with that
These
chosenness, you kill instead of
These
help.
men upon whose bodies the fire had no power.
That sounds like God. Sure. Okay. So how long do we have to keep up this charade? If they find out about Alexandria, I'm going to lose my mind.
now.
Because there's no way Daryl's letting them touch Judith or Lydia. I still don't understand the rationale. Because, like, y'all attacked them, and there was a casualty, and now you're all pissed off that there was a death in a war that you started. And I don't know why I'm trying to find reason in a group of crazy people. Uh-oh.
Something's been bothering me.
Uh-oh.
Your wounds
I don't like the vibe.
are on your back.
Oh, the wounds are on his back. He was running away.
Where were you?
They snuck up behind me. That's all you gotta
Listen
say.
up.
That's all you gotta say. He's gonna throw him on the fire. I don't know. I don't know. Something stupid.
Amnesia. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, he's gonna have to kill the guy.
On your brother.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh. No. You guys can take him. Push him into the fire yourselves. Daryl could easily take this guy in a fight, assuming they have equal weapons. Daryl just took on Beta. Yep. Because would it be a crazy villain introduction in The Walking Dead if the villain just didn't kill somebody at random? Like when the governor just like wiped out all the people, Negan taking out Glenn on top of Abraham, and then Alpha taking out the person who challenged her. I feel like, I don't know, there's just a vibe with the introduction of a Walking Dead villain where you're like, they're just gonna kill somebody, like right now. I had completely forgotten that she never really knew about the community. I mean, she knew that Daryl was out looking for Rick or his brother, but I guess she never really knew anything beyond that, and she still doesn't. And I am anxious about the time that she learns that that's, like, not the case. So I don't know. Where's Dog right now? I don't know. Homeboy creepy guy who's throwing people on the fire better not go anywhere near that dog. That little bit of twang in there, I mean, his is not as exaggerated as Alpha's was. It's just a southern accent kind of feels like it's just a part of the show. It just feels homey, you know? That's random, but I always enjoy when there's a new character with some southern twang in there. Them being a group of military people is interesting. I still don't understand their group's goal. I would like to understand their goal because, as I said in the reaction, from my understanding, and maybe this is just all there is to it and they're just nuts, that's a possibility. But right now, I'm just perplexed as to why all of them are so pissed off that they're losing people when they're starting fights. Like, you can't walk into a fight and expect there to be 0 casualties on your side. And we really don't know what started with Maggie and this other group. She claims they came out of nowhere, and they probably did. I don't understand this group's goal. You know, is it like a Christian, and I'm putting that in quotes because it's not real Christianity, it's twisted crazy people Christianity. The more Christian version of what Morgan was doing in season 3, like is it the Christian clearing? Is that their goal? Like, I want to know what the objective is. Why did they attack Maggie's people? Was it just to get the supplies? And then why did they go after them in the woods? How did they know it was the same people? Why, all the hows and whys. I have a lot of those. I have some sympathy for Leah. I'm not really invested in this relationship too much. I respect the fact that Daryl cares about her. I don't care about her, but I care about the fact that Daryl cares about her. So there's a little bit of a disconnect, but it is different than a character that I care about that Daryl also cares about. Those are very different things in terms of my perspective. And I know I was making a lot of jokes about her, like, waterboarding him and me not being okay with that. But, like, I mean, in that situation, what else could she have done? Like, I totally get that. Still, you can't just, like, casually be waterboarded by an ex and then be like, let's get back together. I mean, maybe 10 years into the apocalypse, like, slim pickings, but I don't know. I mean, Connie's out there. I mean, he doesn't know that Connie's out there, but Connie's out there. I think this is going to be a similar situation that Daryl was in season 4, but with more emotional ties. You know, with, oh gosh, what was that group called? The Marauders? Whoever Rick bit his throat out, those people, the claimed people. Similar situation where he kind of just has to say what he needs to say and do what he needs to do. But this one's 10 times more complicated because, like, he slept with one of the members. So, but I think that's all I have to say at this point. I'm just going to end up rambling and it's not going to make any sense. So that's typically when I cut it off. So I'm looking forward to next episode. We will see when these videos get up. Hopefully it won't be crazy late every time, but we'll see. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.